artists. Today we are doing a printing experiment. So let's get started. When you're doing your printing experiment today, you will need a piece of foam, you will need a pen, and some markers, some washable markers. And then last thing you will need is a damp paper towel. A damp paper towel. Today we're going to be learning how to we're going to be learning how to carve into the plate here using a pen. We are also going to be learning how to take ink, our markers here, and transfer it or move it so that it prints on our paper here. All right. So first thing I'm going to do here is I'm just going to think of an abstract design. This is an experiment. This is something so we can practice it. So I'm just going to draw some lines in here on my plate, and I want to press down kind of hard because I'm carving it in. I'm carving it in. Like I should be able to feel with my finger the indent. I should be able to feel my marks. If I were blind, I should be able to feel what I am drawing. All right. So again, I'm gonna keep going here. I'm gonna make some fun little marks here. Make some fun little marks. I gotta press all the way in, just like that. All right. And now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be putting some ink on my plates here, and I can use different colors in the sections. So when I go through, I want to use the side of the marker. I don't want to use like up and down, that will take too long. So I'm going to use the side of the marker, and oh, I almost forgot to put the cap on the back. Oh. All right, so I'm going to go through and I'm going to color each section with my markers. And it's okay if it moves around like that to where it's not covering quite all the same. You'll notice as you color it in, it might like make these like little dots through here, and that's okay. Leave it. So I'm just going to quickly go through and I'm going to color in with my colors and get some ink on my plate. Ooh. I'm doing this kind of fast. You might want to go slower to make sure you're getting all the spaces. It might look kind of light, might look like it's moving around. This is okay. It's okay. Oh, I almost forgot again. All right, now that I have it inked, I'm going to, in my sketchbook here, I am going to take my damp paper towel. Now, I don't want it dripping everywhere, but I'm going to take my damp paper towel and I'm just going to rub my experimental practice area. I'm going to rub the area. This will help get it wet to activate that ink, to make it so that the ink will stick to the paper. Now, I don't want it so wet that it will that I've rubbed a hole in my paper. That's too wet. But if I don't cover the whole thing with water or get a little bit of it damp, then it won't work at all. All right, now I'm going to take my plate here. I'm going to touch the outsides, grab it by the outsides, and I'm going to stick it right inside my box here. I'm going to press, and then look, I'm going to take my fingers and I'm going to creepy crawl down. I'm going to creepy crawl down, pushing on the whole, each little area to get the ink on, to press that ink in. And I might need to do it again. I'm pressing really hard. I'm using my finger strength here. And I'm going up and down. All right. And then I'm going to lift it off. And there is my print. Look, the ink's mostly gone off of here. Happy creating!